With only 2 days until the 11th edition of the Kabaka Run, slated for Sunday 7th April 2024, several individuals and organizations have continued to extend their support towards the program. Among these includes the Patriotic League of Uganda (PLU), a new political group headed by the Chief of Defense Forces General Katikiro. Headed by the Minister of State for National Guidance, Godfrey Kabyanga, the team arrived at Ulange Menga amidst cheers from their supporters. Among other dignitaries present included Minister of State for Children and Youth Affairs Balam Barugahara, Minister of State Liliana Ba, NRM SEC member Godfrey Chiwanda Subi, members of Parliament and others. Addressing the PLO team, the Katikiro of Uganda Wekitiwa Charles Peter Mayiga took the ground and called upon PLO to be patriotic by fighting corruption, which he says has crippled the country. The Katikiro insists on the corrupt arrested and tried in the courts of law.
Fight corruption truthfully and we see it. The corrupt should be arrested. They should be punished heavily. Corruption should be made very expensive for those who participate in it. And you should lead that lead. Not just the words, let people get arrested. When you visit the hospitals and you see how your mothers are suffering, when you visit the schools and then they tell you somebody in the ministry took all the money for him or herself.
He also called for dialogue between the ruling government and the opposition, pledging his support towards the new youth minister Honorable Balam Barugahara in the cause of having all NUP supporters released.
They want dialogue. We have to sit down and talk to each other so that we forge a way forward. I appreciate Honorable Balam Barugahara for saying he's going to engage the president and any UP supporters who are in jail are released. Please engage with the leadership of NUP and go to the president and these people get released. In your efforts to have them released, I'm your supporter. If you want to talk to the NUP leaders, I'll talk to them so that you work together and everybody is out of jail.
The Katikiro also advocated for unity among all Ugandans, saying unity is the core pillar of stability. He, however, congratulated General Katikiro for the appointment into the CDF office.
Let us all struggle for the unity of Ugandans. We have very slight differences, really. When I go to Renzori and I see how the people live and I go in the villages of Buganda, the difference is not all that much. The differences between us are not all that big. I was in Karamoja. In November 2019, I traveled all the way to Kidepo.
The Minister of State for National Guidance, Honorable Godfrey Kabyanga, headed the team and appreciated Buganda and Katikiro for the warm welcome to all sorts of people without segregation.
Greetings from the chairman, through you, to His Royal Majesty the Kabaka, His Royal Highness the Nawagereka, and the whole cabinet of Uganda Kingdom. He appreciates your work and is following everything that is happening. We thank you, Wechitiwanyo, for the open door policy. You welcome everybody, irrespective of their political affiliation, religious affiliation, tribe, or any other category of people.
Honorable Kabyanga also pledged the League's support to all Kingdom activities aimed at developing Uganda in totality before handing over 20 million shillings donated by PLU towards the Kabaka Run.
We are going to support you in all activities that are aimed at making Uganda very peaceful, making Uganda very prosperous. We have listened to you, we have followed you, you have mobilized people to work hard for socio-economic transformation. Our chairman gave us a contribution, a simple contribution, a token of 20 million shillings.
The 11th edition of the Kabaka Birthday Run is being organized under the theme Ending HIV/AIDS by 2030. John Baptist Ahomza, Church of Uganda, Family TV News at 8.